MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jose Quintana gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
In now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's on the move for second. Popped him up. Garno has a play. One down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 home.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albies is there for it. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Next up is Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Betts on third. Rendon at second with 2 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in, too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. LA's on top 2-0. Julio Urias will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the most versatile pitchers in all of baseball in Julio Urias. He's been successful in the bullpen. He's had some success as a starting pitcher, one of the top young pitchers in all of baseball.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way.
No, that's good. No pressure off the plate. Ball 2.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jalen Miller.
Now to the plate, here is Jalen Miller. First pitch of the AB on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Miller, just 24 years of age, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the 2nd ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Johann Camargo.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Here it comes. Quintana has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The catcher, Cody Bellinger.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. First pitch on its way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Julio Urias. first pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Left side, but well fouled. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Outside and low, 3-0. Three and one. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The pitcher.
So stepping in is Jose Quintana, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 2 out, bases loaded. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready with the 3-1.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In the air out toward right field. Irvin is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here's another 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Darno over to his left. And that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch on the way. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Acuna Jr.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag. And the runner back. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. Ball one.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
A.J.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johann Camargo. Now the first pitch. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch of the AB now. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next at bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley worked a walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Phillip Ervin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Two men on, 2 out. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Has a look, now the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Keston Hiura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hiura is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Last time through was a base hit. And now the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Dustin May, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this arm. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ruiz is after it, and the throw is in time. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Jalen Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. solo shot here to left, and the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 5 innings complete, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now is Anthony Rendon. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Max Muncy is on deck. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss it, a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count now. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. It was a base hit last time up. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Three and one now. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Runner at second, one away, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Phillip Ervin. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves strand one. They still trail it here 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luke Jackson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Justin Dean is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Striding in is A.J. Pollock. Flew out last time up.
A.J.
Here's the first pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And the next in is Johann Camargo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home.
At the ball.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two and two.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. And now in the box, Justin Dean. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Popped him up. Ruiz has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Next up is Jalen Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Our score remains 2-1. Alejandro Zepeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Stevenson becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Mookie Betts. No balls and a strike to count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Up next, David Fletcher. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Betts is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop. And then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Dodgers leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Acuna. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Freddie.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a one-out hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Two and one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Jacob Pearson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
From the stretch.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Jonathan Villar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Jacob Pearson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Sean Newcomb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the first offering. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Popped up. Newcomb has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Too high. Ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He spoils another one and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy.
Max.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-0 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter, the shortstop, Johann Camargo.
So here's Johann Camargo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Ronnie Mauricio will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now here's the first offering as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's 3-1 LA. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So striding in to start the ninth is Justin Dean, and they could use a spark from him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Jalen Miller, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Dustin May takes home the win. Jose Quintana pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.